Here's Storm Team 10 meteorologist Chris Cozart.
Those windy and gray days rolling on this Friday. Overall, not looking too bad when it comes to weather this evening for the opening night of the Scott Boudin Festival, but we really need to watch tomorrow night very closely. If you're heading out there on Sunday, I'm hoping a lot of the rainfall is done, if not completely out of the area by Sunday morning, and we'll be much cooler and breezy. Pretty chilly conditions, Future Track showing. Look at all the gray skies, and once again, another windy day across Acadiana. Those south winds gusting 30, 45 miles per hour, bending over the flagpole here as we look at our Sky 10 camera on top of the Popolock building in those gray skies once again. Currently, we're sitting in the lower 80s with that 73-degree dew point. It's just steamy and sticky outside. It feels like 86. This morning, we had feels like temperatures in the lower 80s before the sun came up, and it definitely had a little feel of summer in the air. Temperatures rest of the day, mid-80s, mostly cloudy skies, and same story tonight, mid-70s. So we're looking good for the Boudin Festival tonight and through the majority of Saturday until we get past really 6 to 8 p.m. on your Saturday evening. Storm Team 10 radar still remaining relatively quiet. Showers and storms Saturday evening, Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Still could get some heavier rains in there, but the setup is there to support, again, damaging winds and even the possibility of some stronger tornadoes. Level 3 risk, the enhanced risk from the Storm Prediction Center, northern Louisiana, central Louisiana, and that includes much of the heart of Acadia. Don't get too caught up in the colors. We're in that level 2, level 3 risk. Again, the setup is there to support tornadoes tomorrow evening. So we're going to be watching radar very closely. Low to mid 80s all across Acadia here on this Friday. The dew points, they're getting closer to summer levels here. It's definitely sticky and muggy outside, and those winds still howling here at about 35 to 45 miles per hour. Gusts as strong as that coming out of the south, so there could again be coastal flooding issues. Expect that for your Saturday. Winds will then be strong on Sunday out of the north, and we could actually have low water level issues there across coastal regions there Sunday and Monday. Temperatures rest of the day mid-80s, holding pretty steady tonight, mid-70s. If you're heading to the Boudin Festival, just kind of warm, muggy, and pretty breezy. Storms late Saturday, really after 5 to 6 p.m. It's going to be close here as the Boudin Festival wraps up before midnight, but I think showers and storms could be rather likely. And then if you head on Sunday, the windy conditions remain, but it's going to be much, much colder, so you're going to want to have some heavier jackets back on just because of how warm it's been this week. All those heavy storms continue. More training of showers and storms there across really the Midwest up towards the Ohio River Valley. Watching videos from Nashville yesterday in Tennessee, and they were dealing with significant flash flooding there. For us, we're just having all those winds getting drawn up into those storm systems. So it's been a windy work week, mid-80s again, and another windy afternoon. Temperatures tonight, mid-70s. Watch what happens on Saturday. Most of the day actually doesn't look too bad. Low to mid-80s, windy conditions. The showers and storms really don't arrive until after 5 to 6 p.m. And again, within some of these storms, damaging winds and even some tornadoes. Now, Future Track has some heavier bouts of rain extending into early Sunday morning. The ground's pretty wet here, so we may get some more localized flash flooding as a possibility and a risk there. Once we get past that Sunday morning, it's going to be noticeably colder. Mid-60s there, 40s at night, Sunday, Monday night, and then as we get to Tuesday and beyond, that's when the winds settle down, temperatures back to more normal levels, and the humidity still remains pretty comfortable through next week. Next week's weather looking really good. That's a check on the forecast. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Download the KLFY News 10 weather app. Stay connected today.